Hey, this looks like the letter H. You know what's crazy about the letter H? Oh, you don't? Well, it's the first letter of my name, Hunter. And that's cool. And that's exactly why I made this. This is H-chain. What? Well, this is 2 links of H-chain. H-chain is a modular 3D printed chain that looks like a whole bunch of H's. I designed it myself, and I think that it's pretty dope. Do you want to see how I made it? Well, why don't I show you in my CAD? Boom! Welcome to my CAD environment. This is where I designed the H-chain. The H-chain began with a 2D sketch of the H. From there, I took that 2D sketch and I extruded it into a 3-dimensional H. The next step after that was to make sketches on these planes here and put centered holes on them. These holes are the sockets for the joint that holds the chain together. That's it for the H portion of the H chain. Now for the connector. The connector is the exact same length as the H. It just takes on a slightly different shape. Here, as you can see, the connector has knobs that are slightly smaller than the holes on the H portion. That's so that they can fit together, but they'll be able to still move around freely. Other than that, the connector is just a rectangle that connects these 2 knob sections. I sent this file to the Prusa in the BTU lab, and it printed up nice and quick, first try, which is awesome. Here you can see in my CAD how that joint is intended to function. Pretty cool. Taking a look in real life, that's precisely how the joint functions. These 2 pieces printed out separately, but once snapped together, it's fairly hard to pull them apart, but they can still rotate along the joint quite freely. Eventually, I'd like to print out more links so that I can make this chain as long as I would like. Next time I print the links, I'm going to print them without a brim so that I don't end up with any of this flaky bits along the edges, because these can tend to cause the joints to stick a little bit. Another change that I might implement in the design is slightly rounding the corners of the H using the fillet tool. I think that this will make popping this connector bit in just slightly easier so that I can assemble longer pieces. I applied this round edge method to the edges of these corner bits on the connector, and it seems to work quite well. Overall, I'm very pleased with the design, and I think it's pretty cool. I really like modular stuff, and the fact that it's personalized gives it a unique flair. I'm curious as to what I can apply this towards, or if it's just going to be something that's for fun. Either way, I look forward to iterating upon the design, creating newer and better models, and making some more modular chains with 3D printing, because it's fun. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me, and go Buffs.